Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're gonna be playing with the most forgotten giant in Clash Royale. I'm talking about the giant skeleton. I feel like recently, normal giant, royal giant, goblin giant, there were so many giants in the current meta, in the last couple of metas, but where has the giant skeleton been, guys? Who has been asking how is the giant skeleton doing? Who has been showing him love? I feel like no one is really using the giant skeleton right now, so it's definitely time to show him some love. Use him in today's video. We're going to be playing this Goblin Joe deck with the Executioner Tornado. I feel like this version right now is probably the best deck with the Giant Skeleton. And by the way, I don't know what is going on in the background, but sometimes you hear some crazy background noises. Okay, looks like he does go with Barbarians. Barbarians definitely a good option, but they are still gonna end up going down pretty much entirely to the Giant Skeleton Bomb. Let's go with guards here off to the side. And let's keep it under pressure because look at our cycle, man. Lava Hound first play. Executioner last card in the cycle. Okay, that is actually insanely bad luck. Anyways, no problem. Let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he does go with arrows. He has arrows, bats, barbarians. Is this gonna be lava clone? I think this might be lava clone. Okay, let's go with the executioner right now. Let's see if he's gonna do anything with the lava. Looks like he's just gonna leave it like that. Still quite some damage. Delve with the lava. And let's actually go with a giant skeleton here in front of the executioner. If this is lava clone, he should not have the best cycle often. Okay, let's actually go with a tornado right now, and I feel like that's gonna get a lot of damage on the right side. Executioner is gonna splash a little bit. Giant skeleton right there, making it to the tower, is gonna actually deal so much damage. Plus the bomb is probably even gonna take it down, right? I'm not sure how much damage the giant... Okay, almost takes it down completely. I think this guy does have a clone. Yeah, there you go. There's the clone. Can we get the Exi down on time? That's the real question. I think... is it worth it? I guess I am gonna do it actually. Because looking at the tower, looks like we are gonna stay alive. Honestly, I don't know if the tower is gonna stay alive during the entire match. But I think in this specific situation, it was actually worth it for us to kind of protect the tower a little bit longer. Okay, so definitely an interesting matchup. I would say we have a pretty good one if we don't make any mistakes. The only tricky part is that our executioner is like our only air counter. And we do need to be careful because we don't have a big spell to take care of like the barbarians. We don't have a big spell to take care of the flying machines. So we really do need to, how do you say that, like rely and depend a lot on the executioner actually. Okay, let's go with guards right here on defense. Let's have the Evil Eye Spirit ready. I'm gonna actually Evil Eye Spirit the flying machine and let's go with executioner right now. Probably gonna go with barbarians right side. So let's go with the Golden Knight and let's also go with a lock right here. Okay, can we keep the tower alive and can we also try and support the giant skeleton a little bit longer? Looks like giant skeleton is gonna force up more elixir. Arrows was not necessary from him. We are gonna be in a single, like a similar lane. So I feel like right now we're gonna be so much more comfortable because last time I had to cycle my executioner left side. Now I'm gonna be able to cycle my executioner same lane and this is just gonna get so much value. He doesn't have any spell besides arrows and clone. This executioner is gonna have, the best time of his life. So let's go with the giant skeleton. Let's go with Golden Knight here as well. Let's actually go with a Goblin Joe offensively. Let's have the NATO ready. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. I don't really wanna risk it. Let's actually NATO everything into the giant skeleton bomb. Ice Spirit just to make sure, but I think that should already be... Wow, what a clean and satisfying defense right there. With the giant skeleton bomb, with the executioner just going crazy, cleaning up everything, even killing the baby dragon right there. And I think if we don't make any mistake, this guy should not be passing our defense, guys. Even though we don't have a building, even though we only have executioner, it's more than enough to be able to deal with all his, kind of spammy cards. Okay, let's go with a NATO here offensively. He does end up using his arrows. He does end up using his Barbarians evolution. Still a lot of damage, still a lot of value. And we even have another Executioner ready right now. Okay, let's actually wait a little bit. Let's go with Executioner here off to the side. He does end up pressuring us left side, but I think with the Giant Skeleton here tanking, we should be good enough. Just in case I'm gonna go guards, because those bats are actually gonna stack up a lot and exactly deal maybe a lot of damage, but with the guards, with the giant skeleton, we're gonna stay alive, and this is looking very good for us, guys. Nice. Executioner plus lock is gonna shred those barbarians, and we are gonna take down his right side tower. Honestly, very good matchup to start today's video. Giant skeleton there, getting quite some value, doing a good job at pressuring, and also as a tank, I would say it's actually a pretty good card. Like, it's the most forgotten giant for sure, but I feel like it's still a pretty solid card overall. And it's definitely not getting the love it should be getting. Maybe a small buff could be good to it in the future, but who knows. Anyway, see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into match number 2. We're up against this guy a little bit higher than us. He's already at 2,921 medals, so let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. I guess with this starting hand, I'm just gonna wait a little bit If it's lockbait, most of the times people with lockbait already start kind of cycling and playing, so I'm just gonna cycle my lock. And this guy is actually waiting, so it might be like a more of an expensive type of deck, especially because, yeah, he's waiting. I guess no one would really wait unless you're using beatdown. Okay, he does go with a Goblin Cage. I'm gonna wait a little bit with my ability. Let's go with ability right now. He might try to activate the King Tower. Is he gonna? No, looks like he... Or is he... Does it activate? Oh, it does activate. Wow, okay, this guy knows something we don't know, or at least I didn't know. I guess he's done that play before. I personally didn't really know what was gonna happen. Looks like he did indeed activate the King Tower. That's gonna help him out for sure. But anyways, I would say that the activation is not gonna like... Yeah, how do you say that? Like, make us lose for sure. It's gonna help him a little bit, but it's not gonna give him like a huge advantage in my opinion. Okay, Giant Skeleton Bomb here should be able to get a lot of value. Let's go with the Ice Spirit as well. Ice Spirit didn't jump on anything, but anyways, to cycle towards the evolution, I guess it's fine. And I think this is gonna be Golem, guys. Okay, it's actually gonna be an interesting matchup here because Golem Lightning, I mean, Lightning is gonna be an annoying spell to face with Executioner in our deck. I guess we need to be careful with giving him lightning value, and I think our pressure needs to be, yeah, definitely like quite high. Okay, he does end up going with his Golem already. Do I go with pressure cards? Do I... Okay, I think I go with the Golden Knight ability, but then afterwards I'm just gonna focus on defense, to be honest. Because I feel like if I go too offensively, he's just gonna get a lot of value. Okay, let's go with Executioner here. I think this is a pretty good spot to then afterwards get a good NATO value. He does have lightning, but just the lightning doesn't kill the Executioner, so I think we should be fine. Let's see what happens though. I mean, lightning, as I said, doesn't kill the Executioner. I guess the Golem Explosion is gonna kill it, but still Executioner getting quite some value, DPSing down the Golem quite a lot right there. Okay, let's go with Evil Ice Spirit against the Lumberjack. Let's cycle another Giant Skeleton here into the left side lane. I wonder if I should be switching lanes and trying to pressure, or should I just go same lane? I feel like opposite lane, a little bit of pressure couldn't hurt us. But I need to be careful with spending too much elixir right side as well. So let's actually go with an ability. Let's go with a Goblin Jail right side as well. Executioner left side. He's definitely wanting to lightning that. There you go. There's the lightning. Let's go with a NATO right now. He does go with a barbell on defense or on offense. So defense, he is not gonna spend too much elixir. And this is looking, I would say, pretty good for us. I mean, we are gonna take a bit of damage, but I think we should be fine. We have a NATO right here against the Lumberjack as well, which should activate the King Tower easily right there. It's gonna deal a little bit of damage to the King Tower, but I'm not too worried about that. And let's in the meantime actually cycle Giant Skeleton right side lane. I feel like going opposite lane here against the Golem, especially if he, I was about to say, decides to go Golem right now, is not a bad idea. We just need to make sure that we keep enough elixir for defense as well. So let's go with a Golden Knight. Let's actually go with a Goblin Jail here as well. Let's then now go with Execution on defense. And let's see what he's gonna do about this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna NATO everything away. Let's then quickly pop the Golden Knight ability. We should be able to kill the Ice Wizard with the Executioner. Nice. And let's go with Ice Spirit here on defense as well. Okay, looking good, guys. Look at the amount of damage we just got with the Giant Skeleton, with the attack we did. We are gonna take quite some damage ourselves as well, but I think this should be fine. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Jail. Let's go with the Executioner. NATO ready here as well, and I think this is probably gonna be a good game. Let's see what happens though. Nice. Goblins are gonna deal enough damage to the point where the Log was gonna take it, but actually the Executioner is gonna get the last second connection. Not sure if you guys saw that there, but the Executioner actually putting in work from the bridge, actually able to take the right side tower there is really nice. Plus 35 medals as well, so definitely a nice win. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into match number 3, we're once again facing someone a little bit higher than us, so it looks like Clash Royale does want to give us the chance to push up, the chance to be able to get something going. Let's see what we're gonna be facing. Skeleton's Evolution could be a lot of stuff. I guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit with my current cycle. I could go with Goblin Jill, but I feel like this version with the Giant Skeleton, since we're using a little bit more of a beatdown type of deck, I feel like waiting is not a bad option either. So Evil Skeletons, I mean, it could be a lot of stuff, but the fact that he is waiting is interesting because often Evil Skeletons is gonna be like some kind of cycle deck maybe. It looks like he does go with a Night Witch. So Night Witch Skeletons, oh, is this gonna be Elixir Golem? I think this might be Elixir Golem, guys, and he's actually not that happy about the Executioner. I mean, I understand because Executioner when facing or when using Elixir Golem is definitely not really something you want to see, but still we need to be careful because this could definitely still be kind of annoying for us, especially the Goblin Machine. I feel like Goblin Machine is just one of those cards which can get a lot of value against our deck. Okay, looks like he does go opposite lane with a Skeleton King. He goes with the Elixir Golem at the bridge as well. So aggressive from the opponent, to be honest. Okay, let's go with a lock here. Trying to time it well to both kill the Skeleton King and also deal a lot of damage. And honestly, what is he gonna do right now? I mean, he just gave us so much elixir, guys. He just spent 7 elixir at the bridge, but also giving us a lot of elixir with the elixir golem. Let's go with a NATO here to try and take care of the wizard right away. Looks like we're not gonna kill it instantly, but at least we're gonna take the right side tower with the giant skeleton bomb. Executioner being out of cycle is something we need to be worried about. Exactly, I was about to say that. He might try to go in once again, but I think we might be able to defend it if we do our best right here. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit right side. Let's go with Guards left side. Let's have the lock ready as well. He's probably going to use his ability. Let's go lock right now and then Executioner last second right side. Okay, we're going to probably lose the tower here actually. Yeah, it's going to be tower down with the Night Witch, with the Elixir Golem. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton to try and protect our Executioner as much as possible. And man, Elixir Golem is just so toxic. I feel like it's one of the most toxic decks in the entire game right now. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Geo. Let's go with a lock here as well. Let's actually have the NATO ready. Let's go with a NATO right now. Let's try to get some value with the Executioner, with the Golden Knight as well. Nice, okay. We are able to deal quite some damage to the right side tower. Also able to pretty much take care of his entire push. Not gonna leave him any counter push. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton right now. And let's have the Executioner ready in case he wants to pressure. But I feel like he can't really pressure as long as we keep our Executioner evolution available. So let's go with the Goblin Geo towards the right side. Let's go with the Evil Ice Spirit here as well. Let's actually have the Golden Knight ready in case he gives us value. And let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Okay, nice. We are gonna force out quite some elixir. Let's go with ability right now. Golden Knight unfortunately is not gonna dash, but still pretty decent situation overall, especially because we're not really allowing him to go offensively. Okay, let's go with Giant Skeleton once again in the back. And I mean, if we keep it up like this, if he's not gonna attack us, I'm totally fine. Okay, should I go Executioner? I feel like right now that he cycled the Night Witch, we can go with Executioner. If he doesn't have the Night Witch available for Elixir Golem, it's kind of awkward for him to attack. Okay, let's see. He does go with Skeleton King here. That's actually quite aggressive from him. Let's see if we can kill the Goblin Machine. Executioner getting quite some value. Goblin's getting quite some damage as well. He is able to defend that well, but as I said before, I mean, if he's not gonna attack, if he's not gonna do anything offensively, we're gonna win with damage for sure. So let's go with Executioner. Looks like he is gonna pressure the King Tower actually. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton here. Let's have the NATO ready and let's go with Ice Spirit as well. Okay, can the Executioner? No, the Executioner can actually not do anything right here. Let's go with a Golden Knight. Let's have another Executioner ready. And let's see if this Executioner is able to get quite some value. Nice, we are able to take care of pretty much the entire right side push. Let's go with Evil Ice Spirit here as well. We cycle back to another Executioner if necessary, but seems like we don't even need it right now. So let's keep it in cycle and let's go with a Giant Skeleton. He does go with his Night Witch. Let's actually go with a Executioner at the bridge. Goblin Jewel here as well. And this is looking pretty good for us, guys. Okay, he does go with his Skeleton King, but I think we should be fine. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with a Tornado right here. Let's go with Execution as well. Ice Spirit on defense. Please tell me that this is gonna be enough. Man, this is actually looking crazy right now. What is even happening? Okay, Executioner is still alive. Nice. Executioner getting so much value, man. Executioner is going crazy in this matchup, guys. We do need to be careful still. 10 seconds left, but I don't think he will be able to get anything going with that defense. We are gonna pretty much secure the victory. NATO here offensively to push everything backwards. Goblin Jill is gonna get a little bit of extra damage. Executioner also once again getting that last second connection on the tower. And man, that was scary. The fact that we have Executioner, have Tornado, have Giant Skeleton, and that match was still like this close and still this scary is insane. Plus 36 medals. I don't know what is going on. Seems like Clash Royale is actually rewarding us for giving some love to the most forgotten giant in Clash Royale. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match of today's video. We actually managed to push up quite a bit in today's video. No matter what happens in this last match, I'm gonna be very happy with the result. Amazing matches and definitely really fun to use a card which is, off meta, which isn't really seen at all in the current game right now. Okay, let's go with the Executioner. Hopefully he doesn't have Expo with Rocket. I mean, he does have Expo, but at least hopefully it's gonna be the Fireball version. Let's have the lock ready here as well. Looks like he does go with the Skeletons. Let's actually lock it right away to try and get the damage going on top of the Expo. Expo might be able to get a small lock. Looks like it is gonna get a lock for a couple of seconds. And man, actually a couple of seconds is a lot of damage. That's insane. Okay, he does have Expo. I mean, Expo, I don't know how good of a matchup this is, because not having a way of killing his evil archers is gonna, I think, be kind of a problem. Okay, let's go with the Golden Knight. I think I might have to pressure quite a bit, trying to not allow him to attack that much, but it's not going to be easy for sure. Okay, let's see. Looks like he does go with a Tesla. Goblin Joe is gonna get quite some damage. He only just now goes with the lock, and that damage actually kind of equals, yeah, the game, the situation out. Even though I don't know if we should be going opposite lane though, because going same lane, of course, with Executioner, with Golden Knight, most of the times is actually kind of, yeah, the way to go. Okay, looks like he does go with the archers in the back, and man, the cycle, like cycling archers in the back, going with spirits, going with Tesla defensively, it's always so annoying to face it. Like sometimes I just don't know what to kind of cycle, what to kind of do about it. Like look at that, guys, archers in the back, Tesla in the middle. What am I supposed to do? Do I attack? Do I defend? I mean, if I defend, there's nothing to defend right now, so it's always kind of awkward playing against these type of decks, like playing against Expo. Okay, let's go with a Giant Skeleton here to tank. I'm gonna have my XC ready. I'm definitely gonna try and Executioner the Exo, because he's most likely gonna go with his Knight, right? Yeah, there you go. There's the Knight. Okay, Knight is gonna be used by him. Knight is actually gonna get pushed back and DPS down quite quickly with the help of the Executioner. Let's have the nade already. Does he even? Okay, he does end up defending it. Okay, Evil Tesla by him. Evil Archer split as well. Let's go with a lock right side, and let's see, guys. Okay, Giant Skeleton right here, and I think we might have to try and go with a Golden Knight plus an ability right here. Okay, nice. Ability is able to get quite a lot of value. Golden Knight also locking onto the X1. This is actually looking pretty good. Okay, I thought it was gonna be harder to keep up with the defense, but so far we're able to defend pretty well, besides the first kind of interaction of the match. Let's see what happens in the next couple of seconds. Okay, Ice Spirit here to cycle. We need to be careful with another Expo. There you go. There he goes with another Expo. Let's go with a Golden Knight plus an ability right here. And I think we do need to still, yeah, definitely get something going. Oh my god, that was close. Giant Skeleton last second to make sure that the Expo does not get a lock. He does, yeah, definitely do a good job at pressuring so far. What do we need to do though? Do I need to keep up the pressure with Goblin Drills? Do I need to try and switch lanes? I'm not really sure. Okay, Expo here right side, plus the Executioner, Golden Knight here as well. Nice, let's see if we can maybe get a good dash right here. No, that would have been insane. Okay, nice try, but unfortunately not going to be enough. He does go with a Tesla there defensively. Executioner is definitely getting a lot of value in many matchups. I feel like Executioner actually has been kind of surprising so far. Like I'm definitely liking the way, yeah, how we're using the Executioner and how it's been getting quite a lot of value. Okay, we need to be careful with archers. I feel like he might go, there you go, with the evil archers. Okay, let's actually NATO to kind of get everything closer. Hopefully the Giant Skeleton Bomb afterwards can take care of him. If not, we can go with a lock as well. Okay, Golden Knight right here. Let's go with the Evil Ice Spirit instantly. Maybe he doesn't expect it. And let's go with a dash as well. Perfect, guys. Let's see. Let's go with a lock just to make sure. Guards just to make sure as well, because we already saw that in the first couple of seconds, 1 second Expo lock actually deals a lot of damage. So going into triple elixir, guys, and the match is very even. The match is very close overall. I'm gonna try and play more offensively though, because if we're only focusing on defense, we're definitely not getting the W here. Okay, let's go like this. Golden Knight here offensively as well. Guards to try and get some damage going. Let's have the NATO ready. Hopefully we can get a play with the Golden Knight. And there you go. We do get a connection. Okay, huge connection on the right side tower. Let's go with guards here on defense against the Expo. Look at the Executioner as well. Executioner getting so much damage. And man, Executioner actually is the MVP of the match. Even though the video is about Giant Skeleton, Giant Skeleton is also definitely getting a lot of value, a lot of love. But man, the Execution in many matchups has been getting so much value, has been helping us out a lot. Giant Skeleton right there, left side, tanking for everything. Let's go with a Golden Knight here towards the right side. Let's see if we can get a connection. Hopefully the dash will be able to get a big connection. There you go. And man, that's actually insane. Let's go with a NATO right here to try and pull back the Knight. Golden Knight is gonna get a connection, is gonna take the right side tower. And what an insane video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Actually 4-0. Really nice push, really nice matches. Also a lot of trophies, plus 36, plus 35. And the first match plus 32. So insane video. Show some love to Giant Skeleton. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to try this deck out, because it actually worked insanely well. I even got surprised myself. I was like, okay, what video do I record today? And then I came up with this idea, and honestly, I love the idea. I love the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.